So, welcome to episode 1 of my Simp Chronicles. Alright, I got a bunch of these stories from back in my simping days. I'm gonna start y'all off kind of slow, with some of the first stories in which I found out how women really were and how bad I really was at, pandering and just the shit that I was doing. It'll be able to show you the bigger picture and help you if some shit like this happens to you. Alright, so I'm working at one of my older jobs, 2013, 2014. I started talking to this chick that worked there. For the most part, the vibes is good, everything is good. We linking up every now and then, We talking. I'm, doing stuff, taking her to lunch and, doing all this shit. I ain't really want her to be my girlfriend or nothing. I'm just trying to get the skins, And I'm working at it. I'm like trying to get her to like invite me over and shit like that. And she ain't going for it. She talking a big game, talking about what she want to do and what she gonna do and all this. She ain't letting me pull up. So we talk about it. We talking, about every night, every other night maybe. So one night I call her and she didn't pick up. And this was back when I had like my old T-Mobile flip phone, yo. And I could tell when somebody's on the phone because it would say call waiting. I was like, damn, this motherfucker on the phone? I'm like, all right, bet. So I remember that. I don't think I was going to bring it up. I probably was, but whatever. So the next morning, she wakes up and texts me. I didn't even say nothing to her. She wakes up and texts me and say, hey, sorry I missed your call. I was asleep. And I was like, you wasn't asleep. You was on the phone. She's like, how you going to tell me? I was asleep. I'm like, when I called you, the phone, it said call waiting. Like, I know you was on the phone. Now, mind you, me and this girl genuinely like each other. We vibing out for months at this point. And you know what she says to me? Damn, you mad, little buddy? Damn, you mad, little buddy? Damn, you mad, little buddy? I was shocked, bro. Like, me and this girl, I'm talking, when I tell you, like each other, I'm talking about, man, you don't even know, bro. By this point, I had started learning, but, like, the way she hit me, bro, with that, and then I was like, so I text back, I was like, nah, but, like, you ain't gotta lie. Like, it's all good. Like, if you was talking to a nigga, just, that's just what it is. You ain't gotta lie about it. And then I didn't even ask her. So I think after that we like stopped talking for real, because I wasn't gonna like keep trying after she told me that. I was a simp, but I knew that I wasn't like, you wasn't gonna dog me like that, bro. Like, nah, bro. I was always the type of dude to where I would never let a female do or say something to me that she could go back and brag about it to her homegirls, right? At least not with me, like, being, like, really, really involved. Like, if a motherfucker want to go back to her homegirls and say, yeah, girl, he was all in his feelings because I was on the phone with Steve or some shit. Like, she can go tell her homegirls that, but I know the truth. I wasn't, like, all crying on the phone and shit, so I ain't about to let her, like, say no shit like that. So I knew I wasn't going to put myself in a position to where she could be able to talk dog me out like that. So I let it go. So if you're in a situation like that, bro, where you chasing a girl or girls, if you chasing a guy and then they feel like it's okay to just do you like that, like lie. First of all, lying is one of them things that's a super, super deal breaker to me. Unless you lying to me about like a birthday party you setting up for me or some shit, I ain't going for it, bro. Like, you ain't about to just sit here and say some shit, then I catch you and you don't even own up to your shit, bro. Like at least say, yeah, you're right. I ain't know. Like, she could have even, like, I ain't expect her to say this because she was in her like early 20s at the time. Well, she's in her mid 20s at the time. Could have said something like, man, yeah. She's like, I my bad. I did, I ain't know how you would take it, this and that. Some shit like that. I don't expect women to do that because women usually, usually don't want to take accountability for the shit they do, or they don't want to admit their wrongdoings. So I mean, I wasn't really expecting, you know, fucking magic or nothing. So if I was you, man, and I was in a situation like that, I would get out, bro. Like, cause if she doing that to you now, bro, like it'll only get worse. It's not gonna get better. If she lie to you about the nigga she talking to, like I've caught girls before, like talking to niggas, right? And I thought I did everything to keep them from talking to niggas. It was this one time. Nah, I say that stuff. I'll go ahead and tell it. This is one time I caught one of my exes talking to a nigga. I was young. I was still in high school. I caught her talking to a nigga. I had her passwords. So I went on her Facebook and shit, and I caught her talking to a nigga because she was in college and I was still in high school, and she was talking about linking up with a nigga. So I fronted her about it. I was like, hey, man, what's up with this, man? Oh, that ain't nothing, this and that. She lied, of course. She ain't admitted. So I said, well, you know what? I changed your password so you ain't gonna be able to, you know, get back in. I'm gonna go through the rest of the messages when I wake up in the morning. I know some crazy ass shit, bro. But you know, I was a kid still, man. I was like 17. So this motherfucker, she didn't have internet at the house. This motherfucker woke up super early to go to the library to change her passwords. Now, she had every right to do that because it's her shit, you know, her personal Facebook and shit. But goddamn, bro, like you didn't want me to find out that bad that you wake up first thing. Like this probably, she probably didn't go to sleep. She probably slept at the damn library, bro. Motherfucker woke up first thing in the morning to go to the library to change her password. So guess what? I ended up staying with her, and of course, she ended up talking to more dudes later on. It was harder to find out that next time, or those next few times. So when she got caught, all she did was level up her game, bro. That's all she did. She didn't stop the action. All she did was just say, fuck. He caught me doing it this way, so I'm gonna just do it this way. So I'm telling you, bro, like if you going through that, bro, and she done lied to you once or something like that, bro, she'll do it again. Next time she won't get caught. Guarantee it. But yeah, that's episode 1 of my Simp Chronicles. I got more of these coming, bro. I definitely got more stories. Stay tuned. Make sure you comment, like, subscribe, turn on the post notification bell so you can get the next episode of the Pimp Chronicles so you won't be late to the party. And I'll see you next time in the next video. Peace.